Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. Today is going to be jam-packed with cleaning motivation. We are actually getting our house ready to be appraised tomorrow. We aren't going to sell this house, but we are getting it appraised so we can refinance and take advantage of those really low interest rates going on right now. But because we are having an appraiser come out, she is going to take a look at our entire house, every single room, every single corner. And although the house doesn't have to be clean, I would 100% rather it be clean because I don't want a mess to affect her idea, or I don't know. I just don't want it to affect the appraisal basically. So we are going to go ahead and clean every single space in this house, spaces that you normally don't see me clean. I normally just stick to the main living area of our house, our master bedroom, and so on. But today we are cleaning both bathrooms, every single room, and just basically everything. We are using some new products as well. And while I get the inside cleaned, Jonathan is working on the garage and on the outside. So it's gonna be a pretty busy day. There's a lot of laundry I have to get done as well. So I'm excited to just bring you guys along and give you all that motivation you guys might need to go ahead and clean your own home. So as always, if you enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe. Now let's go ahead and get started because it's already getting a little bit late. It's 10 in the morning and I'm hoping to be done somewhere between 3 and 4. So let's get started.
Part of me I feel.
Okay friends, so I'm just gonna start off by putting away all of my dry dishes. I had actually done dishes the night before, which is pretty rare for that to happen. I usually always leave them for the day after, but I got them done the night before, so I had a lot of dry dishes to put away. So that is what I'm starting with, and then I will move on to cleaning up the rest of the kitchen. But like I said in the intro of this video, today was jam-packed of a lot of cleaning because we were getting ready for an appraisal. We are not selling our house, but we are refinancing. If you guys have not heard of the crazy low rates that are happening right now, they are really honestly so low that Jonathan and I decided to take advantage of them. We do plan on keeping this house as a rental, so we figured it was a smart financial decision, not only to cut back on the interest, but also on the amount of years we need to pay off this mortgage. So we wanted the house to look completely clean and beautiful, so when the appraiser came in, she had a good view and was impressed by our house, hopefully helping raise the value of it. But nonetheless, as you guys are seeing here, I'm just wiping everything down. I started off by spraying some Lysol, and then I'm going to use this Everspring multi-surface cleaner. I just like finishing off with this because it gives a really fresh, clean scent, and the Lysol actually disinfects, so that's why I go in with both of them. But then I went in and I cleaned my stovetop. I did use Easy Off. I don't frequently use Easy Off for my stove unless there's really hard to get like stains on it. That is when I will pull it out and it works miracles. It honestly just does the job. And just to polish it, I used some Windex with vinegar that I have in this bottle, and then that was it for the kitchen. I then moved on to cleaning up the living room, just picking up some dishes we had, as well as some trash, some shoes, and some dog toys, and then just straightening everything out, so putting the throw pillows where they belong. And I did decide to wash our throw blankets. I try to wash them once or twice a week, so I decided today was the day just to make sure everything smelled good and was fresh for when the appraiser came in. But yeah, that is basically what I'm getting done, is just picking up the living room right now.
I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to your bedroom?
So on this specific day, I only had a couple dishes to wash since I had washed them the previous night, but I picked up this new Dawn product that I have seen a lot of YouTubers raving about, and I decided to give it a try. Here you guys can see that I started off by trying it out with my dishes, but you guys, honestly, it was a no-go for me, not necessarily because it didn't work, because it actually did. It's basically just a Dawn soap, which is what I normally use, but I just found that it was so tedious to have to spray my dish every single time I was going in to wash a different dish. I don't know, I just didn't like that personally. I find that having soap on a sponge is easier and quicker, so I did not like it for my dishes, but you guys will see that I try it out for other cleaning situations later on in the video, and I do really end up liking the product. But nonetheless, I moved on to cleaning out my fridge. I didn't do a complete clean out of it. I just went through and I took out things that were old, expired, or that we just weren't going to use, and that is what I did. And then I made space to put in all of our Cokes and our drinks, our waters, and so on inside of the fridge, because normally they just hang out next to the island right here where you guys can see I am constantly picking it up from, and I just didn't want them to be lying around. I wanted them to be nice and tidied up inside of the fridge, so that is what I put inside of it, and then I just threw out the boxes. I then moved on to cleaning the surface of the fridge, and I am just using this product right here. I believe it's called Wayner's, a stainless steel, and a little bit goes a long way. You definitely don't need to spray a whole bunch. It actually leaves streaks the more product you use, so a little bit goes a long way, and I'm just wiping it down with a microfiber cloth and just making sure the fridge is nice and sparkly.
Yeah, he's calling all his friends to get some action. Distract him right now. He's fine. Got Lucy on the line, let's get this started. Where's the party tonight? I feel good, nothing weighs me down. I can't believe my luck right now. Red eyes while he's
Okay friends, I then moved on to my dining room table, and I am just using my favorite wood cleaner. You guys have seen me use this Method wood cleaner over and over in every single one of my cleaning videos. I absolutely love this product. I love how sparkly it leaves my wood pieces, as well as how good it smells. I love the scent that this product has, and I will be repurchasing it once it is gone because I swear by it. I love it so much. So here I am just wiping down my coffee bar table, and you guys, I recently changed out the shelf that is in this corner. My husband built me a brand new beautiful peg rail shelf, and I absolutely love how it came out. I'm so excited to share with you guys how I decorated, so definitely make sure you are subscribed so you can see those upcoming videos. But nonetheless, I just went ahead and put the table runner back up, as well as the centerpiece I had on the table, and I moved on to my entryway table. All I'm doing here is I'm wiping it down with that same wood cleaner, and then I moved on to wiping down my coffee table as well as my side table in my living room, and just making sure I got all of those wood surfaces cleaned.
said that they don't got a future like that. It hurts, so giving something worse to pass the time. Don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart. It needs a little kickstart. 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Don't you wanna have
After I was done wiping down the island in the kitchen, I went ahead and moved back into the living room, and here I am just shaving the couches. I love this fabric shaver. It really does a really good job at shaving the little fabric balls that form on my couch and making it look brand new. And then I am spraying it with this fabric deodorizer. I absolutely love how this smells, and again, just trying to make the entire house smell really clean and fresh. And then I moved on to the bathroom. This is our guest bathroom, and it is the bathroom we had used for the past 3 years that we've lived in this house. And ever since we remodeled our master bathroom, we have not really used this bathroom at all. So it definitely needed a little bit of love and cleaning, and it just felt weird being in here because we haven't been in it in so long. But anyways, I'm just using this Clorox bleach toilet cleaner. I'm putting it in the toilet as well as in the sinks. And then I decided to give this toilet wand a try because I've seen so many YouTubers use it and I thought that I would like it, but again, it was a miss. I don't know what it is about me and these new products. I don't know why I don't like them, but I ended up disliking this one because it just broke basically. After I was done scrubbing the toilet, I just found that it was very flimsy and it actually broke off really easily. I don't know if I was just scrubbing too hard, but honestly, I needed to scrub hard to clean the toilet. So it just doesn't make sense. I did use it later on in my master bathroom, which was already clean from cleaning it during the week, and it worked a little bit better. So I'm guessing this wand is just good if you're doing like a quick clean, but I definitely don't like it for a deep clean. But anyways, I am also wiping down the toilet, just getting every crook and cranny in here because it was so dusty from not being used. So I made sure to clean it down really good. And over for my vanity, you guys saw that I used that bleach toilet cleaner. I really honestly don't mind that it's meant for the toilet. It works the same inside of these sinks as well as inside of the tub, which I will be using in just a minute. But I also sprayed some of that Dawn Power dish soap that I was trying to use when I washed the dishes that I disliked. But I actually really liked it for cleaning the bathroom. I thought that it did a really good job. I felt like it left the surface really clean and polished. And I don't know, I really liked it for the bathroom, not for washing dishes, but I will definitely be using it for cleaning up surfaces such as my bathroom and so on. But here I am using it in the tub as well. I went ahead and I sprayed it on the walls, which actually the walls are a little bit hard to clean because they are tile and the grout lines tend to get really dirty, but the Dawn soap did a really good job, like I said. So I will absolutely be using it for this instead of for washing dishes. But I'm just getting everything washed up, and then I moved on to Jonathan's man cave. So this room is where he keeps everything that belongs to him. I'm starting off by putting this carpet deodorizer just so I can let it sit while I clean up the rest of it. He had already cleaned it up, so I just went in and I cleaned up the surfaces. I folded some of his clothes that was unfolded, and as you guys can see here, his Pokemon cards randomly fell, which was pretty weird, but I'm just picking those up and just making sure that this room is clean. It is a handful of a lot of Jonathan's hobbies, so I try not to mess around too much with it, but I just made sure that I kept it clean. I vacuumed, cleaned those surfaces, and that was basically it.
In the right direction, yeah. Could you stay away from me? 'Cause if you go to heaven, then I wanna go to hell. Think I would do well for myself. Because I'm way too passive aggressive for you, babe. I know that I can be too base, but I won't be like you do. like you do. No, leave me alone and forget about me, 'cause I'll never feel like you do, because I'm way too passive.
And that is everything for this room. I absolutely love seeing this room so nice and clean. But after I was done here, I then moved on over to my room, or my girl cave, if you want to call it that. Our house is actually a 4-bedroom house, which is what I absolutely love, because both Jonathan and I get to have a room to ourselves to just keep all of our stuff in, all of our hobbies in, and it just makes it really, really nice to have a dedicated space to be in. And then our extra bedroom is just a extra bedroom. It has a bed in there if we have guests, but in reality, it's more of a storage room. You guys actually won't get to see that room in this video, because honestly, it's just a bunch of storage and all of my decor is in there and it's not pretty at all. But anyways, here I am just cleaning up my bedroom. I had all of my stuff from getting ready down on the floor. So I put all my makeup away, all of my hair tools away, and then I moved on to organizing this little shelf that kind of got out of hand. So I'm just putting everything back where it belongs and making it look pretty and organized again. And then moving on to my desk again, just putting things away, making things look nice and pretty, organized, and throwing trash away. And then I went ahead and I vacuumed up this room, and that was basically it. It's a really simple room to keep clean, but it definitely gets really messy because I work in here, I get ready in here, I do everything in here, so it gets really messy. So I'm just cleaning it up, and yeah, that was basically it. Once I vacuumed, this room was done.
Close my door, oh Emily. I can't believe it's already over. Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken. I always thought love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not around. Feels uneasy. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did
So when I was walking out of my bedroom, I noticed that this vent in our hallway just looked really gross and dirty. So I went ahead and filled up a bucket with some hot water and some Clorox, and I helped myself with a microfiber cloth, and I tried to get as much gunk as I could from in between the vents with this. And then I also helped myself with some of that Dawn soap, spray thingy that I've been using, as well as with a toothbrush to try and get in between the vents and take out as much of that dust and grossness that was in between the vents. And it actually did a really good job. I definitely think I could get more out of it if I actually took the vent off of the wall and took it outside, maybe power washed it or something like that. But for what I could do with the time I had, I think it did a pretty good job. But then I moved on to cleaning our laundry room. We actually did a makeover on this room, as we have done in every single room. I will try to link all the makeovers down below in the description box for you guys. But I am just wiping down our washer and our dryer. And then while I was wiping down the washer, I noticed how dirty the inside of the soap compartments, the Clorox compartment, and the actual washer was. And it just made me remember that I have not cleaned this tub in such a long time. So I'm just cleaning it all up. I'm using that Dawn soap spray again, and I'm just getting in between the actual tub and the soap dispenser spaces, and just really trying to clean it up. And then I am going to be using some vinegar and baking soda and putting the washer on the tub washing setting, so it just gets a really good deep clean. Because I don't know about you guys, but if you go too long without washing your actual washer, it can sometimes start to stink. So I definitely did not want that to happen. So I wanted to get rid of anything that might make the washer stink. So that is why I took the time to do that. And then I moved on to my master bedroom. Again, just started with that carpet deodorizer while I moved into our master bathroom to clean it up. Again, we have a makeover on this bathroom. I will link it up above in the corner as well as down below in the description box. But I'm just starting off by cleaning up the vanity and giving it a good clean, and then I will move on to the shower, the toilet room, and just finish up cleaning this bathroom.
Go back to, honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to your bedroom? I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back?
Okay, friends, so moving on to my shower. I absolutely love our shower. I think it looks beautiful and I absolutely love it. But one of the downfalls is that deep cleaning it takes a lot of work. It actually is tedious and I don't look forward to it. I think especially because I don't have one of those shower heads that comes off with like a hose that extends, so it's just a little bit more work, but I absolutely love it and would not trade it for anything. For those of you who are new to my channel and don't know, my entire house has basically been a remodel, and I have been so fortunate to have my husband who has done all of the work himself. He is actually a contractor. That is his business. He remodels home for a living. So I have been very lucky and fortunate to have him, and he does an amazing job at what he does. So I love this shower so much, but I don't look forward to cleaning it. Nonetheless, it had to get done on this day, so I just made sure I cleaned every single tile, the floor, everything, and then I moved on to the toilet room. I just went ahead and gave it a quick clean because I had already cleaned it throughout the week, and I did use that toilet wand again. I do think it works if you want to do a quick clean, something simple and easy like this toilet was this day, but I don't think it's good for deep cleaning. And nonetheless, like I said, I did use it, it did the job, and I was done. I then moved on to mopping. I had already vacuumed this bathroom and forgot to film it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mop it with some water and Clorox, and that is basically it for the master bathroom. It does have the master closet in here as well, which we don't use, but we do keep our dog kennels in here. Our dogs are kennel trained, so they do sleep in their kennel, and that is where we keep them. So just finishing up by mopping everything, and then I moved on to our bedroom, which again, it has nothing in it because we are getting ready to do a quick makeover. We have actually already made over this room. I will link the video again up in the corner, and that headboard is also made by my husband, as many of my pieces are. So I'm just doing a quick vacuum in here. The bed was already made, so that was pretty easy and simple, and then I moved on to finishing up the rest of the house. like I said, I just went on to finishing up the rest of the house. So I finished up vacuuming every single part of the house I had not yet vacuumed, as well as mopping the same places that I have not yet mopped. And that was basically it for cleaning my house. You guys can see that is the spare bedroom we did not go into, but honestly, it is not even touched one bit. It's still that ugly yellow color that I previously had around my house, and there's just a bunch of storage boxes in there. But anyways, I'm just gonna finish up vacuuming and mopping, and that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is definitely longer than a lot of my cleaning videos, and we got so much done. So I hope this gave you guys so much motivation to get your house cleaned. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys enjoy these type of videos. I know I tend to stick to more like homemaking or home decor content, but every now and then I like to throw out a good cleaning video, and I would really love to know if you guys like watching these so I can make more of them. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Like I said, I have so many good videos coming out, so many makeover videos coming out, and decorating videos. So I am so excited for them. I hope you guys are too. And as always, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Just let me love you. 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 Someday you will meet the one who will put you on a throne, will put you on a throne. And I will go out on my own to see the world again. But until then, just let me love you. 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 Just let me love you.